The planet was a single, living tree, its roots sinking into the crust like iron veins. Dr. Eris Thorn clung to the bark, his fingers slick with sap, as the ground beneath him pulsed with a slow, ancient rhythm. The Chronosians were coming, beings who perceived time as a tapestry, each moment a thread they could touch. To them, Eris was a flicker, a chaotic spark in a predictable weave. They couldn't understand his attachment to this place, the way the tree's gnarled branches reminded him of his grandmother's hands. That irrationality was his only weapon. He pulled a small, worn locket from his neck, the metal warm against his skin. Inside was a faded photo of Earth, a place that no longer existed in their timeline. "You can't fight what you can't see," he whispered, pressing the locket to the tree's bark. The roots shivered, and the air thickened with the weight of unspoken words. The Chronosian ship descended like a silver tear, its hull reflecting moments yet to come. Eris didn't flinch. He knew they were already here, already there, everywhere at once. Their leader, a being of shifting light and fractured voices, spoke in a language that tasted of dust and regret. "You are an anomaly, human. Your linear existence is a wound in the fabric of time." Eris smiled, the gesture sharp as a knife. "You're right. I'm a wound, and wounds bleed." He raised his voice, not in a shout, but in a song, a lullaby his mother used to sing, full of nonsense words and impossible rhymes. The language had no past, no future, only the raw, untranslatable heat of the moment. The Chronosians recoiled, their forms flickering as the song seared into their perception of time. For the first time, they were confused, caught in the now. The tree's roots erupted like serpents, their bark cracking to reveal veins of glowing sap. Eris stumbled back as the ground beneath him shifted, pulling him toward the heart of the planet. The Chronosians were regrouping, their forms coalescing into a single, terrifying entity that spanned centuries. "You cannot hide in the past, human," it hissed, its voice a chorus of every word ever spoken. "We are the future." Eris laughed, the sound echoing in the cavernous root tunnels. "You think this is about hiding?" He pressed his palm to the nearest root, pouring every memory he had into it, the taste of rain, the feel of grass, the sound of his own laughter. The tree drank it in, its sap blazing with the fire of human imperfection. The Chronosians screamed as the tree's roots wrapped around them, not to kill, but to trap them in a single, perfect moment, the moment Eris chose to fight. The planet pulsed with new life, its roots now glowing like lanterns in the dark. Eris stood at the edge of a cliff, overlooking the alien landscape, the Chronosians silent and still within the tree's embrace. They weren't dead, trapped, yes, but not dead. In their timeless prison, they would finally learn the weight of a single second. Eris touched the locket one last time, the metal cool now. He hadn't saved humanity, not really. He'd just proven something important, that the most powerful weapons aren't made of steel or fire, but of the things we hold when there's nothing left to lose. The tree swayed above him, a silent guardian, and Eris smiled. For the first time, he wasn't just surviving. He was home.